Hi, everybody. Meteorologist Joe Cioffi here. Weather in 5 days in 5 minutes. Brought to you by Omni True Value Hardware at 1226 North Wellwood Avenue in West Babylon, New York. Your go-to place this winter for everything you need. They are Long Island's largest provider of rock salt. All the great snow and ice melt products out there like Pelledo, Mag Ice, Pellets and Flakes, and more. Plus, snow blowers, shovels, and other supplies you might need to get you through this winter. 631-756-1125 is the telephone number, and the website is omnitruevalue.com. So, weather-wise, as we get going on this Monday late afternoon, we are going to deal with some rough weather coming for tomorrow with this next cold front in parts of the Gulf states and lower Mississippi Valley. This is the Storm Prediction Center's forecast for tornado risk, and there's a 15% probability of tornado risk in parts of Mississippi and into a small portion of southwest Arkansas and northeast Louisiana. The categorical risk here is moderate risk, with a marginal risk up to southern Indiana and southern Illinois. This is the next cold front that's heading into the eastern part of the United States. And for Wednesday, which is the time frame that we would be concerned with, SPC right now just has marginal risk from the central Appalachians down to the Florida Panhandle. They're not even pushing thunderstorm risk up into the Northeast. I got a feeling they might nudge up the chance that there could be some general thunderstorms, but I don't think the severe is going to reach us. Meanwhile, we've had a day where we've been dealing with some patchy clouds. We had this weather front that moved on through yesterday, a shot of cold air coming in behind it. You could see a little bit of instability clouds out to the west and north, but overall, it's been a pretty reasonable day. And you're also starting to see energy dropping down from the northwest and into the central Rockies. And this is going to trigger off the next storm system to come out of the southern plains that'll be moving northeastward with the next cold front. So far, at least as far as the radar is concerned, late this afternoon, we've got a few light sprinkles and snow showers. Some of this probably isn't even reaching the ground in parts of upstate New York and back through Pennsylvania. Also seeing some snows back up into the central and northern Rockies and into the northwestern part of the U.S. and also in and around the northern plains and in the western Great Lakes. It's nothing really exceptional here, at least for now. Now, with respect to what we're thinking precip-wise, the rain that is coming for Wednesday, it's going to be on the order of a half to 3/4 of an inch in most places, a bit less as you go south into New Jersey, down into Delaware, and into Maryland. This also extends down through the Appalachians and through the Gulf states with some 1.5 inch amounts there and some heavier amounts showing up into the Pacific Northwest. The probability of any kind of snow in the Northeast is relatively minimal, and we're talking here about the probability for 2 inches. The blue is where we start to get into a 40-50% chance, and you see that's confined mainly to southwestern New York and also north central New York. That's going to come after the next cold front goes by. So that would be for Thursday and for Friday. So a check of how the models are handling this. We're going to look at the latest run of the GFS, and we see that it's dry for tonight and cold. 20s inland, low to mid 30s everywhere else. High overhead tomorrow. Temperatures will be in the 40s for highs. And then the high goes out and actually strengthens as it goes out to the east. Here comes the next storm system from Kansas, riding up into the western Great Lakes. It really starts to strengthen in a big way once it gets up into Canada. And you see the isobars there. There's a lot of them. They get very tight. And we are going to have some wind issues here Wednesday afternoon into Wednesday evening, along with showers and maybe even a rumble or two of thunder as this weather front moves on by. I think we have the potential to see some gusty winds of 40 miles an hour or more. Would not be at all surprised if we wind up getting into some wind advisories. And then after that, we've got some a quick shot of cold air for Thursday and for Friday. Thursday's highs are probably going to just struggle into the 40s. Friday's highs will probably be in the low to mid 40s. It'll be a windy day on Thursday, at least for a while, and then those winds should start to subside some on Friday as the next high moves to the coast. And as far as the weekend is concerned, we've got another weather front approaching with some showers here, probably for Saturday, before it turns colder and drier behind that on Sunday. So that pretty much covers not only the next 5 days, but the next week, which is probably going to wind up being colder than what we've been experiencing for this week. We're going to probably see temperatures up near 60 on Wednesday, by the way. Weather in 5 brought to you by Omni True Value Hardware at 1226 North Wellwood Avenue in West Babylon, New York. 631-756-1125, the phone number. The website, omnitruevalue.com. And the Joe and Joe Weather Show, that's tonight at 7:30 Eastern Time. And we're going to have Bill Goodman and Tony Gigi, meteorologist Bill Goodman from the Weather Service in Upton, New York, and retired meteorologist Tony Gigi from National Weather Service Mount Holly in New Jersey. And they're going to be talking about the upcoming winter and what their thoughts are as to what this winter might be like. So be sure to tune in. That's at 7:35 p.m. tonight.